Okay, in this video I'll show you what I think is the easiest loom band bracelet to make, which is the chain. So, I've got these colors to pick from. Let's see, what colors do I want to do? I think I'm going to take glittery pink, because I have a lot of it, and red? No, let's go with purple. Alright, so we start with the loom here, and you make the figure 8. Oh! It flew away from me. I'm gonna go grab it. Okay, I don't know where it went. I'll find it later. I think this will be easier for me to do the instructions. Here, if you just... Okay, so you do the figure 8. You see that? Right? And I like to put the clasp on now, and then, but it doesn't matter when you put it on. You can put it on the beginning or the end. I prefer to put it on at the front, at the beginning. And I'm using S-clip. Come on. Now you put it right where the 8 intersects, like the cross part of it. I'm just trying to put it in there. Okay. So I've got my clip on there. I think you can see that. I did have colorful S clips at one point, so like they were like red and green and blue and stuff. But most kids will get the clear ones. Where did I start that? Over here. And then you put your next color over top of that. I know it's a very clear, like almost clear one. So there's that. And then, in case you missed my other video, no, sorry, I'm gonna put this one before end. Anyway, this was originally for latch hook craft, but I wanted like a metal hook for making these ones, and I couldn't find any, so my dad ripped the little thing that there's like a little I don't know how to describe it, thingy, you know what, I might have one that is not destroyed. Give me 1 minute, please. Thank you. So originally what the piece looks like is this, and so when you grab the canvas that you do the latch hooking on, and then you wrap your thread around like that, you pull it to the front, and you sort of wrap it around this little piece. I haven't done it in a while, so it's kind of hard to describe, but this little piece here is what's been taken off of this one, that piece there. Anyway, just in case you were curious, I don't know what that little flap is called, but whatever. So this is what I use because I find the plastic ones break easily, so because they're plastic and not a very good quality plastic. But anyway, then what you do, okay, all right, what you do from here, make sure you're only taking the bottom one. I was teaching my friend how to do this recently, and she ended up picking both layers up and then was wondering why they were all coming off. So, and then you place the elastics over like that. I know I'm not the first to make this tutorial video, but I felt like I wanted to. So, Then you place like that. This is the chain one. And then since you've just looped up the purple, you're going to put another purple on top, like so, and loop your bottom color. Whoops. The elastic band didn't fully want to go on the other peg, so. And then repeat until you are completely done. I will show you what this looks like in the end. And then when you're done, you will use the clip to attach the leftover pieces here and here so that it's now like a bracelet. So that's the easiest one, I think, in my opinion, out of all the bracelets you can make with the loom band. Is this one, this chain one is the easiest. This is the end result of the one you just watched all together. So that I can work on them both like simultaneously, is that the right word? Anyway, I'm going to show you the fishtail one as well, because it's very similar to the chain except you're adding one more elastic. Now what color scheme do I want to work with? That's the big question. I have red, orange, pink, which I only have a little bit of the solid pink, because I have a glittery pink that I have a ton of. I have green, blue, purple, black, dark blue. That's like a medium sky blue, the other one. And then I have glow in the dark as well, so, but I've already done a fishtail with the glow in the dark. What color scheme do I want to go with? Okay, let's go red. I still have quite a few reds. So you start off with the figure 8, like so. And then you take your S clasp or C clasp, whatever you have. The only difference is one looks like an S and one looks like a C. Really. And I prefer the S ones. I don't know why, I just do. Ah! Fell off. Okay, let me try and get the clippy clip on here. And you want to clip it where the 8 crosses, where the band crosses, and to make the 8 or infinity symbol, whatever you want to go with. And my cat has joined me. So I've got the red. Then I think I'm going to go with the glitter purple, which is very, very similar to the glitter pink. Okay, purple, pink. They are very similar. So if you have any kind of color blindness, you might not be able to tell that it's a different color. And then you put it on top of your pegs in the loom. Now, what color do I want to finish off with? Got purple already over there. Let's see, what color do I want to finish off with? Brain work. If I do green, it's gonna look like Christmas, and I don't want that. Okay, let's see, what do I want to do? Decisions. We'll go with the orange. Hopefully I have enough. So we've got red, pink, and orange for the fishtail. Right? So I've got my hook here. This is not supposed to be for this. It's actually a latch hook, but the little floppy thingy, I don't know what it's called, was taken off so that I could use it for loom band bracelets. And I did mention my cat was here, so hey, baby girl, come here, baby. feed. Alright, she doesn't want to be on camera. So, or she's coming back, so she might be. Let's see. Come here, goofball. Her name is Callie, by the way. I just have nicknames for her. We all do that when we have pets. I call her baby girl and goofball a lot. Hi, Whiny Mickey. Also that, Whiny Mickey. She likes to whine. Hey, say hi to my fans. You say hi? You say hi? No? This is the only way she lets me hold her. I can't cradle her like a baby. She will not let me. This is the only way I'm able to hold her. I see you. Stop whining. Alright, alright, alright. Stop getting mad at me for getting your claw stuck in my shirt. Anyway, just like with the chain one, you're only grabbing the bottom one. So you go in, grab the red, pull it up, and then you're going to grab the other side of the red, pull that up. Now the chain one's not going to take as long, it's easier. This one's going to take slightly longer. And the next one I show you how to make is this one, which takes the longest out of the three. And then I might show you one more, depending on how many bands I have left over. But anyway, so there's that one. And then once you finish that, you're going to put your next, you're going to put the color. Yikes, that's very thin over there. Oh well. Then you're going to take your next color from the bottom, lift it up like so, and boom, just like that. Okay, so let's hope you don't fall apart. All right, and the last one I'll show you how to do will be in the next video clip. Not too crazy about the color pattern here. I should have picked a different color pattern, but whatever, too late now. So I'm gonna teach you how to make this bracelet. Now these bracelets I usually make with this loom here. I don't remember where I got it from, I'll be honest. But I'll usually use this loom to make that bracelet. But I was looking up some videos to see how you would use the loom to do the same idea. And this is what it looks like, is the instructions. So the reason for my color scheme is in Spirit Week, each grade got their own color. For the longest time, grade 9 was yellow, 10 was red, 11 was green, and 12 was blue, and staff were purple. And then I got to grade 11, and the grade 9 and 10 colors got swapped for some odd reason. I don't know why. But that's why I'm choosing these colors. And I don't have a yellow left, so I'll just use these colors. I think it's easier if I just restrict myself to 3 colors, then it looks a little bit nicer than if I do like multicolored. So yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. So, step 1 is here. Now, I usually like to put the clasp on at the beginning, but you can put it on at the end, you don't have to. I just like to put the clasp on at the beginning. And I've seen instructions which say you have to figure 8 all the first layer, but the past I've done this, I've only done the 8 for the first layer. But I'll try with the, because I don't know if it's going to work differently on the loom than, on this loom than this loom, so I don't know. So once you do the 8, then I'm going green next. And I'm going to stretch it. It's hard to do with one hand. Gonna try And do it this way here. I'd use my phone stand, but it's the perfect spot right now because I have a meeting later on. So I don't want to adjust it and then have to refigure out what adjustment it is. So, and then I'm going to end with blue here. You're going to put now that you've got the 8 going, I'm starting with the red. Going with the red again. Next color was green, so we're gonna put the green on top. Yeah. Ah. Fudge, fudge, fudge. Come on. This is really hard to do one-handed. Any loom band professionals out there, hopefully you could try this out and see how challenging it is to try and put this on with one hand. So now that I've got it back to this, I'm going to use... So next, and I was teaching my friend to do this recently, and I think she was wondering why both pieces were coming off at the same time, but I taught her the easier one, the chain and the fishtail, which I'll do a video of later. But I think the official name for this is the wacky weave. Okay? And so the problem she was doing was she was pulling both at the same time. Now I couldn't find a metal hook. They do exist. So this is a hook that you would use for latch hook. So like rug making, and it has like it would have a little extra piece that you wrap the thread around, and that was removed so that I could use it as a metal hook for this craft. So yeah, so I'm just going to start with the bottom of the first one I did. Okay, this is getting in my way. All right, we're gonna start with the Then I'm going to go with the other side of the red, and we're gonna pull it over. I've seen videos where it doesn't matter what way you do this, but that's how I like to do it. So, okay, pull the green up. And you're gonna pull the green up there. And then pull the bottom blue one up. Here you go. And you push all the remaining bands down, and you do it, and you repeat that process until it's long enough to fit your wrist. Now you don't have to do the figure 8s again, you just need to stretch them like the second way you did them. So I'll get back to you when I'm done that. So now that this is long enough to fit my wrist, what I've done is I've taken the green and then I put it over on the red peg, and then for both sides, and then I did the same with the blue. And so the next step I'm gonna do here to finish off this is I'm gonna pull the red up like that, and then I'll pull the green up. So I'm gonna pull the red up on here. Let's hope that I'm foaming this. And then Pull the red up. Ah! Come on, stop. There. Pull the red up. Next you pull up the green. Or whatever color you decided to make your scheme. Green. And next step is to take your clasp here and collect the last color here. I prefer the S clips over the C clips, but that's just me. And now put it on. There you go. And that's how I made it. And yeah, it's not anything different than the other loom I use. So that's the first time I've used this loom. I normally use this one. And so faintly I tried to write numbers where it's like, here's the first pegs you put it on, second and third. So that's why there's like lines on there. But they've kind of rubbed off over time. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed this video. Make sure to like, comment, and follow, and I hope you have and always remember to stay happy. This is the final photo of that bracelet that we just made. Right? I accidentally flipped my screen there. So the next one, you're going to need 6 pegs. I'm going to grab my other loom and do this in a different way. Or no, I'm good. Never mind. I can just take this piece out. There. Now, I've seen a lot of people do it where you're just doing back and you're doing the middle one and one of the sides. But it's kind of thick. It's another version like this, but it's a little bit different. But you use the same amount of pegs to do this one as you do for the new one I'm showing you. So, what color scheme do I want? Oh my gosh. Callie, you want to pick the color scheme? No? You just want to look under my chair for some reason? Okay. Okay. I don't want to use any of the colors I'm already currently using, so let's go. I've already used green for one. Okay, fine. Do it. So we got green. And you're going to need 6 pegs for it. You know what? I should put it over here. Alright. That. And now we're going to put the clasp on. Okay. Do that. I'm gonna do a glow in the dark color. Ah! Ow. Okay, so we got green. This is the glow in the dark color. And sure, let's go with purple. I know I just used it, but whatever. And then the last step is to pick one color that's going to go over all of these pegs. Okay, what color will that be? I think I want to see black as that color. Alright. Now that you have that, you're going to take the bottom piece and you're going to lift it up over top, like so. You see that? Then take the other side of the green, lift it up. I usually do this design again on this guy here. So, but I'm seeing if I can do it on the loom, because I should be able to. Okay, so we got that. Ooh, this is going to be Halloween-y. I don't know what the name of this is, so I'm going to call it the spider one, because it kind of looks like a spider web. So, and then you pull up all the colors over top of the black. No, come on. Callie! What was that whining for? She just randomly. Meow. Sometimes she does that. I don't get it. And now for your next layer. I know it doesn't look like anything right now. You know what? I didn't get the S-clip on both of the... I tried to do it on the X and I didn't. Come on. Okay. I think this should work. I haven't done this one. I've only done this one, I think, once before, and I don't remember how it turned out. And then we get a glow in the dark. That one. And then you pull up the black piece. Okay, it's starting to look like something now. Whew. And then you pull up the last one. I think this is the most challenging out of the options we're trying today. Alright, so now that you've done that, the next option here is to put the black above. So anytime, so whatever you've, you know, pulled up, when you finish pulling all the bands up, you're gonna put a whole new set of bands on there. I don't know how much this is gonna take for band wise. Alright, so now we're gonna finish up and we're gonna do one more round here. Hopefully you can see that on my camera. There. And now we're gonna put on a, now we're gonna put the green, the purple, and the glow in the dark back on there. So that's what it looks like. I will show you what it looks like in the end. But that's another option. I'm going to call it the spider one because, well, I don't know what the official name is for that version. But it is similar to the wacky weave one. Anyway, hope you enjoyed this video. Make sure to like and follow, and comment, like, and follow. And I hope you, I hope you have a great day. Also, always remember to stay happy. This is the end result of the one you just watched me make, so I think it looks cool. So we started with this one. This is the pink, glittery, and purple chain. Started with that one. And then we went on and we did the fishtail. This is probably my favorite because it's tight without being too challenging or take too long. Then we added another band and we made this one right here, which were the Spirit Week colors for my school, aside from yellow and purple. So we did that one, which is a lot thicker and everything. So we did that one, and then finally this one, which I call the spider weave. So that's the one that had the 3 on the bottom, and then the black went across all of the pegs. And so that's this one. That's how it turned out. And the white here is glow in the dark, by the way, in case you forgot. It's very Halloween themed. So, yeah. This one's quite a bit thicker than this one. But those are the ones we made today. The 4. Hope you enjoyed this. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. And I hope you have a fantastic day.